Selling a home in the Huntsville, Alabama market can be a complex process, but there's a few steps that you can take to make it a smooth process for you. But before we jump into that, make sure you hit the subscribe button to stay on top of all of the latest Huntsville, Alabama real estate news. So obviously the first thing you're going to do is hire a local real estate agent, and we'll give you some tips here at the end on how to hire a good local real estate agent. So once you have a local real estate agent, step number one is going to be set a competitive list price. And the reason you want to set a competitive list price is home shopping is kind of like a parade, because all the buyers that are out there, they've seen all the inventory that's already out there on the market, so they're waiting for new listings to come available. And so that first week is really that golden opportunity and your best opportunity to sell, and that's why you have more showings typically that first week than you'd have at months 1, 2, 3, or 4. And so you really want to maximize that first week by being priced right. And when you work with a real estate agent, a good real estate agent is going to give you 2 CMAs typically. One is going to be a CMA based on your neighborhood or your subdivision. Another CMA is going to be based on your submarket. So some buyers are focused on just your neighborhood. Other buyers are focused on maybe a school district or a price point. And so that's what that second CMA needs to be about, the same school district and the same price points as well. The other thing that a good real estate agent is going to do for you as well is not just look at the CMA or the competitive market analysis on what the numbers showed previously, but they're also going to help educate you on whether you're in an appreciating or a declining market, because you may have to price ahead of the market in a declining market, or you may price your home more expensive than the home sold in the previous 6 months if you're in an appreciating market. Step number 2 is to prepare your home for sale. A good real estate agent can walk through your home and make recommendations to help get you top dollar for your home. Now, you might find yourself in a situation where you either don't want to make the repairs or you don't have the cash to make the repairs. And at Matt Curtis Real Estate, we have 2 different programs to help you out. So if you find yourself in a situation where you do want top dollar, but you simply don't have the cash necessary to get your home ready, that's where our Fix to Sell program comes in, where we'll provide up to $10,000 to make repairs for things such as carpet and fresh paint to again help you get top dollar. Now, the second program is called our Instant Offer program. This is for somebody that may have repairs, doesn't want the hassle of that, or they just don't want the hassle of showings and they want the certainty of a sale right now, and they want to be able to time that selling date. So that's when we will actually come in and purchase your home from you at a discounted rate, typically between 85 to 93% of value. Now, the third step is where a good agent or a great agent really shines, and that's to market your home. A typical agent, what they're going to do is they're going to sign the listing paperwork with you. They're going to put the home in the MLS and put a sign in the yard and just hope that your home sells. Whereas a good agent, they're going to have a plan. They're going to have a plan of professional photography. They may have a few buyers that they're going to put your home out to, or maybe even do an advertisement on social media. Whereas a great agent like Matt Curtis Real Estate, what we do is we've been marketing over $1 million for several years now to create this database of buyers that are looking at homes for homes similar to yours. And so we have literally hundreds and sometimes thousands of buyers looking for a home just like yours in a certain school district and a certain price range. And so that gives us an immediate opportunity to market to people that are looking for a home like yours. Step number 4 is to respond to the marketplace. If you've priced it right, it may sell quickly in that first couple days or a week time frame. A lot of the hottest homes will do that. However, if your home hasn't sold within that time frame, it might be time to make an adjustment based on what the market's telling you. The market may be declining a little bit and you may have to do a price adjustment. But a general rule of thumb is you should get, on an average home, again, a median price home in a typical school district, you're going to get about 8 showings in an average market for every 30 days that you're on market. And for those 8 showings, you should generate at least 1 offer. Now, if you're not generating that and there's other homes that are coming in and out of the marketplace, meaning they are coming on the market and selling and yours is not, then it's probably time to make a price adjustment. If you're way off, if you're just simply not getting those showings or anywhere close to those 8 showings, then you may need to make a significant price adjustment. But if you're slightly off, if you're getting 6 or 7 showings and maybe it takes you 10 showings to get an offer, then it may just be a slight price adjustment that does the trick to get your home sold. Again, that's where a great real estate agent can help navigate for you to help make sure and ensure that you get top dollar for your home. So that last step, you've set a competitive price, you've marketed your home, you've gotten the home ready, and now you've negotiated and gone under contract, the next steps are to prepare your home for closing. And so there's several steps to do that. Number one is you need to schedule the closing date. That's got to be mutually agreed upon by both the buyer and the seller. And then you'll want to prepare for home inspections. Typically, you're going to have a general home inspection. Termites are bad in our area. Most lenders require a termite inspection, so expect that as well. Radon can be bad in our area, so a lot of buyers will sometimes do radon inspections as well. And there's a few other inspections just depending on what comes up on your general home inspection report. You might have an HVAC inspection, a structural inspection, but those are the type of inspections that you should expect. Now, another thing that you should be prepared for is to give possession upon closing unless you pre-negotiate something else. And so you'll need to be moved out of your home once you go to the attorney's office to close, and so that you can give keys over to that new buyer. Don't make the mistake of hiring your cousin that just got into the real estate business or your coworker that sells real estate part-time. Nearly half of the local real estate agents only sell between 0 to 2 homes per year, which is simply not enough experience to help give you 5-star service, and also definitely not enough marketing budget to help get you your home sold for top dollar. So here's a few tips in interviewing to find the right local real estate agent for you. The first question you want to ask is, how many homes have you sold in the last 12 months? If you ask a Matt Curtis real estate agent, what they're going to tell you is our average agent sells about 30 homes per year, but we have some agents that sell 50 to 80 homes per year. And so that's a lot more homes than the average agent that's selling 0 to 2. And we sell home about every 12 hours as well. So we have the expertise to help you get your home sold. Question number 2 is, how many buyers do you have in your database looking for a home like mine? If you ask a Matt Curtis real estate agent, we'll show you hundreds or maybe even thousands for a lot of the homes that are out there on the marketplace. And so again, we have a database of over 100,000 potential buyers, and so let our database go to work for you. Question number 3 is, how many 5-star reviews do you have? And that's something you won't want to just take their word for it. You can actually go on Google and check out their reviews. What you'll find at Matt Curtis Real Estate is we have a K by our number. We're the only real estate company in town that has a K by that, which means we have thousands of 5-star reviews. The final question you're going to ask is, who else is on your real estate team? And that's a big challenge for a lot of buyers and sellers that comes up during the process, because real estate agents juggle so many different balls, and ultimately those balls drop during the real estate process because they either get busy with other buyers or sellers, they go on vacation, they get sick. They're human, they can't do all things. Whereas at Matt Curtis Real Estate, we have a whole team to support you. We have a closing team, we have a marketing team, we have a listing team, we have a runner team, we have an agent team to ensure that you get 5-star service, which is why we have more 5-star reviews than any other real estate company in the entire state of Alabama. If you're selling your home, we'd love for you to interview us. Send us an email at moving@mattcurtisrealestate.com. Again, moving@mattcurtisrealestate.com, and we'll set that interview process up for you.